What's going on, Tim? Ooh. I didn't realize tonight's game was as bad as it is. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking everybody's hoping for a torque. I don't know. If you hit that Kierstead auto that I hit the other night, you'd probably be happy with that too. And the thing about draft, you never know what could end up being great. I mean, you could get a spot that you just absolutely think is terrible and end up being probably the best spot of the night 5 years from now. I don't know if you've ever watched any old, like 2010, 2011 break videos. They pull a Trout auto. Oh, we caught a Trout. It's like, oh yeah. Not a big deal. You never know, Mike. That might be the luck you need. Oh, I don't discard anybody's first Bowman, rookies. I don't care who they are. You just never know. You never know. Yeah, I don't know about a Cleveland Giants game tonight. Ugh. That's just rough. Huh. Well, exactly, Tim. You never know. I mean, heck, you could buy Judge, you could buy Alonso, you could buy all those guys for pennies on the dollar. Originally. It's amazing how many of the big prospects don't hit and the other prospects that do. Yet again, I wasn't all that impressed with Tua. The team just seems to be a lot better than in years past. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get the randoms going. I mean, Tua didn't do. I mean, he did one stupid throw, and that was just a stupid throw. Yeah, Corey just mentioned if anybody's interested in National Treasures for NASCAR, he's got it on eBay and says it's hardly getting any bids. So if you're a NASCAR guy, probably pick up something cheap. All right, guys. So we are all set here. I got all 5 of them stacked and ready to go. So, gonna random it 5 times as always, and where they land, they land. So starting off with number 1 here, random for number 1. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All righty. That is number 1. Take me a second to kind of get through here and find them all so I can post them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, those are in order. Number 1. All right, 1 is posted. So moving on to 2. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Nope, going off the bottom. All right, number 2 is posted. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I lock everything into, for the new guys, I lock everything into spreadsheets and then put them up. There is 3. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that is number 4. And down to number 5. Hopefully you guys are getting what you want. At least somebody is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, with draft, you never know. A bad team could be the best team 5 years from now. All right. Well, now I can come back and see what you guys have said. All right, I am back. Put Tua in my bike spokes. Oh, that's funny. It's a low blow, Mike. That is a low blow. All right, so we are locked and loaded for number 1. I got a shot in box. You got Detroit in box 5? That's the one you're looking for right there. I still have, let's see, I probably still have 27 boxes after this, Tim. So you still have time. Even if you don't. You still got time in this. I didn't get a lot of regular draft, so I decided to get a bunch of this. All right, here we go. McMahon, Carroll, Vaughn, Shortridge, Hankins, Gonzalez, Ashby, Cabrera, Jimenez, and a first, Bryce Jarvis. You should be able to build a set. Oh, I heard Corey said something about some guy had a conniption that had the White Sox in Chronicles or something like that, or Contenders. Is that what you're talking about, Mike? Ragsdale, Workman, Rollison, Zamora, Cavaco, Sagis, Cantrell, Balazovic, Howard, and Crochet. Rumor has it that's a good sky blue. Well, yeah, I know. But you should be able to find those cheap. They don't have... I mean, heck, their number one pick had Tommy John. See? This, you can pick on Daniel all you want, too. He makes comments like that, he has it coming. Rutledge, Caraway, Mauricio, Tolentino, Franklin, Peraza, McConnell, Cassis, Daniels, and Dingler for the Tigers. Yeah, I would think the Rays would be a cheap one in this. Their number one pick had Tommy John. I mean, it's like, really? Can you at least get a little bit further along? Blade, Cruz, Schmidt, Weatherly, Burns, Edwards, Wells, Carter, Isbell, and Zamora. Freddie Zamora. Well, now I can see why. I understand why your mom would pick on you. Lofton, McCambly, Thomas, Goss, Priester, Foscue, Blomgren, Green, Duran, and Joe Ryan Blue. Yeah. Save myself some time later. If you ever wonder why I might do that, I don't top load my cards. So, Romo, Burleson, Lodolo, McClanahan, Miller, Crochet, Coer, Ramos, Espino, and Evan Carter. So anything that's mine that I end up top loading, I take out afterwards. So Wynn, Groshans, Lofton, Ciani, Adams, Cassis, Lynch, Britton, Seymour, and Nick York. Nick York, Sky Blue. Got a nice run of Sky Blues, though. I'd like to get one of the bigger names. Schmidt, Franklin, Gorman, Jensen, Burleson, Amaya, Hernandez, Reese, Weatherly, and Wogu. Wogu. Did I get that right, Daniel? Is it Wogu? Would you like to correct me on that one? I'm going with Wogu, though. And once I'm there, I don't change. He's Wogu for life. Solari, Espino, Baz, Howard, Cantrell, McCambly, Isbell, Alvarez, Kirby, and Keone Cavaco Blue. Twinkies get a card. Keone Cavaco. Groom, Jarvis, Dingler, Thomas, Tucker, Deloche, Taglia, Stott, Van Eek, and Cavalli. Cavalli. So do they have like a pronunciation class where you have to learn to pronunciate the right way and be able to hit names perfectly every time? So you can do soccer and hockey and stuff like that. Rodriguez, Pete Crow, there we go. Bailey, Cabrera, McConnell, Acker, Lacey, Powell, Seminaris, and Infante. Sammy. Lacey, Ryan, Coer, Freeman, Jarvis, Carroll, Halpin, Calabrese, Solari, and Burns. Oh, we got a gold first. A gold first. What if they get it wrong? Lodolo, Green, Dyer, Hancock, Bobby Witt, Sweeney, Ledzinski, Westberg, Vientos, and Hunter Barnhart. Oh, Hunter. And no, that won't stand there. Just a habit. Green, Cotton, Cassis, Taglia, Meyer, Norris, Isbell, Rollison, Canario, and Wogu. We got a Wogu sighting. Number 2. All right, where's the torque? What are you booing? You hardly even have anybody in this. Balazovic, Parker, Palmer, Hentz, Cruz, Weatherly, Barnhart, Rutherford, Ramos, and a blue, Tyler Brown. Exactly, like Robert. He can't pronounce his own. But, I mean, have you seen the way he dresses? I mean, come on now. He dresses like Cam Newton. I assume he's not going to get his name right. Thomas, Fulton, Ashby, Priester, Hassel, Garcia, Canario, Parker, Casey, and Powell, Sky Blue. I am going to have some mixers for tomorrow, guys. A couple mixers for tomorrow. We are getting low on the mixers. So make sure you get in if you can. If you're interested in them at all, because we are running low, and I will start new stuff. So the more I can get out of the stuff I've got, I can move on to other stuff. Rollison, Solari, Horn, Edwards, Crochet, Espino, Detmers, Ryan, Rodriguez, and Roby. I mean, I know I've got Stadium Club Chrome sitting here. I've got 5 boxes of Draft Super Jumbo that I can cost average some stuff out. Probably do a nice mixer with that stuff too. Tucker, Wells, Caraway, Coffee, Glowinky, Powell, Hernandez, Roby, Kirby, and Alika Williams. This is a Rays box. We found a Rays box. I'm using up my luck early tonight. Another blue. Hey, there he is. Hey, back to back. There we go. See what happens when I use up, when we get some Ray luck in here? We get a Torque. And we get a Kierstead back to back. What are you doing? Torque and Kierstead back to back? We hit the 4 biggins. Ciani, Cantillo, Glowinky, Beatty, Murphy, Ledzinski, Prater, and Cody Hose blue. Cody Hose blue. It's not like I've hit a red Ray yet. Why? Do you have one of those, Dan? See, that's what happens when you boo. If you're nice, you don't have to sweat it out. You boo, It's going to make you sweat. The box knows. Rutherford, Jung, Hassel #2, Robinson, Brown, Hendrick, Little, Ciccone, Lacey, and Zach Daniels. Oh, you found a way to hit Detroit in the first one? Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I did not mean to give Dan Detroit in the first one. You can blame random.org for that one. That was not meant to happen. Yeah, because now you're playing with house money. It's like hitting a big hand in poker up in the first 5 minutes. Now you're just on house money. Schuster, Toglia, Adams, Encarnacion, Garcia, Jones, Martin, Swinney, Polkovich, and Calabrese. I'm telling you, it does happen. It's not meant. Definitely an accident. Why they call it an accident? You don't have control. There's a blue first. Hernandez, Norris, Seminaris, Lutz, Green, Stott, Hernandez, Kraus, Nicolas, and Patrick Bailey, blue first. We got another gold. Blakely, Halpin, Bishop, Gorman, Lieb, Abrams, Vientos, Mitchell, Green, and Tyler Freeman for the Indians. Gold, Tyler Freeman. They do have more color out of this than compared to Bowman. All right, we've got Williams, Bonin, Reese, Coffey, Gilbert, Bedell, Deloche, Klein, Groshans, and Robert Hassel, Sky Blue. Yeah, you don't get to request Tua. Good luck with that whole thing. Like I said, I've got multiples sitting in there. That's what scared me off putting any real money into it. I've got multiple Wanders sitting there, kind of thing. So good luck with that one. All right, guys, box one. We've got Hassel twice, Pete Crow, Kjerstad, and Torque. We hit all four of the biggins. Sky Blues, Infante, Cavalli, Wogu, York, Carter, Zamora, Dingler, Crochet, Jarvis, Powell, Wogu, Roby, Daniels, Calabrese, and Hassel. I assume that well, the Dodgers aren't normally bad. Joe Ryan, Cavaco, Brown, Williams, Cody O's, and Bailey. Gold, we got Barnhart and Tyler Freeman. Yeah, hitting the Dodgers isn't always a bad thing. All right, guys, that's one down. Box two on its way. All right, box two, guys. Box two. Yeah, I understand. You can trade them. You can trade them off for Giants, though. Vaughn, Mauricio, Vukovic, Schuster, Green, Soderstrom, Carter, Knack, York, and Sam Weatherly. Sam Weatherly, Sky Blue. Calabrese, Tolentino, Brown, Horn, Vientos, Burleson, Baumler, Miller, Nico, and Bitsko, Sky Blue. There's a Pete Crow right on the back. Where's the fun if there's not a little bit of fighting involved? You go to a bar, you expect to see something like that. Priester, Cruz, Blakely, Green, Martin, Rodriguez, Daniel, Solari, and Seymour, Sky Blue. It is a Rays night so far. Hey, what was that guy's name again, Corey? Gilbert. Torque. Ah, Walker's behind it this time. Jarvis, Kirby, Rutledge, Garcia, Jung, Ragsdale, and Miller. Oh, no, you want that in the first. You want that to happen in the first box. You'd have been booing nonstop if you're here for box one, Joe. Torque already. Whoever's got Torque in box two, congrats. Or got Detroit. Hernandez, Little, McClanahan, Palmer, Bedell, Gonzalez, Perdomo, Cruz, Carroll, and Alika now. Definitely some Rays. Taglia, Canario, Hoffman, Bishop, Murphy, Haskin, Bailey, Groshans, Ashby, and Van Eek, blue. I got my money on Jimmy. I think he'd fight dirty. Adams, Kraus, Bishop, Jarvis, Veen, Green, Nico, Seymour, Blomgren, and McCambly. And I've seen Corey up close and in person. I don't think he's got the stamina anymore. I think you can wear him down. I think Corey would agree. Oh, we got a yellow first. And I don't see blue. That's red, so it's not a Ray. Calabrese, McCambly, Prater, Shortridge, Canario. Parker, York, Encarnacion, Polkovich, and Bobby Miller, yellow. Wow. This is number 2, Ty. I understand. $800 and you don't even get a charger with it. That's kind of lame. They can't give you a dollar charger, huh? Fulton, Thomas, Fat, Hancock, Priester, Wells, Kirby, Baumler, Stott, and Petey Halpin. Depends on where you're looking in Cali. Different areas are definitely differently. The build is different. Zamora, Espino, Duran, Acker, Bush, Garcia, Lutz, Palmer, Gilbert, and Casey. Owen Casey. Whip the fire out of me. Zamora, Duran, Cabrera, Glowinski, Hentz, Hernandez, Witt, Britton, Norris, and Trent Palmer. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Daniel. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Hey, right there on the back. On the back, we got Kierstead. We got Corey's boy. Well, if I hit Hassel, I'm running the gamut on this stuff. There's a first. Langoliers, Caraway, Phillips, Downs, Allen, McClanahan, Rhea, Detmers, and Justin Foscue for the Rangers blue. Kraus, Vaughn, Lofton, Green, Roby, Witt, Caraway, Knack, Calabrese, and Larnick. Yeah, your boy, too, is going to have to figure it out a little bit. Your boy, too, is going to have to figure something out. I still would prefer to have Herbert right now. Jackson, Westberg, Klein, Balazovic, Burns, Teeth, McConnell, Shortridge, Gill, and Foscue, Sky Blue. Don't let it go to your head, Joe. Stay grounded. And there's Mr. Hassel. Fulton, Baz, Dyer, Rutherford, Parker, Hankins, Adams, Ryan, and Glowinski. Two is pretty average so far. I think I would trade the Jets Tua and 2 first-rounders to get that first pick and get a certain guy out of Clemson. Poazin, Kraus, Edwards, Casey, Ramos, Polkovich, Wynn, Gorman, Goss, and Trent Palmer. Thinking a certain Clemson quarterback right now would look pretty good. And who knows, the Jets might bite it 2 and 2 first. Romo, Cavalli, Cantrell, Peraza, Meyer, Wogu, Cotton, Davis, Santos, and Polkovich. Exactly. That Lawrence chick is pretty good. I'm thinking Lawrence will be better than Tua. Luciano, Isbell, Volpe, Criswell, Bonin, Langoliers. Well, what do you think, Corey? You rather have Lawrence or Tua? Amaya, Abrams, Seminaris, and Trey Cruz. You don't like him because of his hair. I don't know if I go with that. I think his hair is fine, as long as he can throw a football. Henry, Ledzinski, McCambly, Schmidt, Rushman, Foscue, Encarnacion, Rollison, Jimenez, and Ed Howard. Tua's just not making the decisions I'd like to see him make. Lynch, Green, Infante, Espino, Ciccone, Nicolas, Lofton, Caraway, Jensen, and Cabrera, Sky Blue. I know Daniel's got a love affair with him and all, but I know, he spent too much money on them already. Lang, Jason, first Jason, Phillips, Robinson, Barnhart, Vac, Detmers, Deloche, Thomas, and Hintz. First Bowman straight blue. Yeah, I'm pulling a Jason. Not a last year's Jason, but yeah, but Jets fans are stupid. They'd pay you double for what you've got. Rodriguez, Hall, Hancock, Lacey, Chamberlain, Stott, Mitchell, Tucker, Blomgren, and Roby, Sky Blue. I'd like to hit another auto at some point here. Another auto tonight. Maybe another blue Kirstead would be nice tonight. Alvarez, Freeman, Bush, Larnick, Acker, Liberator, Prater, Hendrick, Beater, and Powell. I don't know. I've always been a Lawrence fan. Swag, Allen, Lodolo, Dabovich, Rhea, Howard, Coer, Franklin, Wells, and Soderstrom. Well, guys, we haven't hit anything massive yet, so if you're in later boxes, you got possibility. A little less color in this one. A little less, better color in this one. All right. Recap for box 2. We got Dominguez, Hassel, Pete Crow, Kierstead, and Torque. One of each. Sky Blues, we got Alika, Seymour, Bitsko, Weatherly, Miller, Palmer, Casey, Halpin, McCambly, Cabrera, Howard, Cruz, Polkovich, Palmer, Glowinski, Foscue, Powell, Roby, Soderstrom, Blue, Van Eek, Foscue, Hintz, and Yellow, Miller. I think if someone ticks Rookie off, they're going to need therapy. She's going to be big enough to worry a few people, I think. Huh. All right, guys, box 3. We're up to box 3 already. Infante, Cantello, Gorman, Hendrick, Rutledge, Peraza, Barnhart, Luciano, Green, and Joe Ryan. We are back to the Rays Sky Blues. Oh, we got gold. Didn't get a gold in the last one. Beater, Kierstead, Pete Crow, Langoliers, Garcia, Ciani, Henrik, Shortridge, Hankins, and Kyle Nicolas Gold. Kyle Nicolas Gold. Well, she is a girl dog. Foscue, Isbell, Gonzalez, Cotton, Bishop, Lieb, Chamberlain, Westberg, and McMahon. Sky blue. Yeah, 8 months, 80 pounds. She's not a little thing. Powell, Jackson, Lang, Mauricio, Bailey, Robinson, Daniels, Kraus, Williams, and Connor Phillips. Chaconi, Polkovich, Miller, Parker, Tucker, Nicholas, Keith, Fat, Burleson, and Ben Hernandez. Ben Hernandez. Burns, Lynch, Jung, Abrams, Mitchell, Wogu, Gorman, Phillips, Detmers, and Sky Blue Torque. Boom. Who's got Torque in break 3? Who's got the big boy? Somebody's got to have him. Nice, nice Torque. Yeah. New guy luck. Congrats, Carlo. You got that new guy luck going. Drohan, Goss, Strider, Klein, Fat, Rhea, Howard, Jung, Hankins, and Casey Schmidt. Sky blue. Well, you're now going running with house money. Rolling with house money now. There's a yellow. Yellow. Tucker, Vukovic, Groshans, Duran, Jarvis, Canario, Haskin, Perdomo, Calabrese, and Sammy Infante. Sammy Infante for the Nationals. Ah, another Dan card. You guys can boo that one too. Another Bonnet card. I don't know, guys. I'm pulling Dan way too much stuff these days. Baz, Larnick, Daniels, Hintz, McConnell, Blakely, Garcia, Acker, Bailey, and Daniel Cabrera. Daniel Cabrera. Another Tiger. Casey, Romo, Jason, Barnhart, Weatherly, Santos, Downs, Wells, Williams, and Beater. Leighton Beater. You're still hiding out there, huh? Well, I believe I've got maybe 6 more mixers of what we've been doing. And then, like I said, we will move on to new ones. So definitely keep your eyes out. Roby, Puwazen, Lofton, Bush, Haskin, McCambly, Palmer, Cabrera, Klein, and Zach Veen, blue. Zach Veen, blue. Yeah, 9th overall. He's got Colorado. Not a bad little card. Jimmy Soto. That's a Jimmy card. Hover, Schuster, McConnell, Bitsko, Ryan, Zamora, Priester, Lacey, Blakely, and Mike Ciani. Williams, Ledzinski, Polkovich, Palmer, Crochet, Bitsko, Schuster, Espino, Gonzalez, and Amaya. There's Kierstead on the top now. Had him on the bottom of a pack and on the top of a pack. Moving him around. Who are we missing so far? 2 Kierstead so far. Don't have a Torque yet. 2 Kiersteads. Detmers, Meyer, Taglia, Howard, Simoneris, Wells, Norris, Vukovic, and Connor Phillips. Well, I guess the Torque is in the other stack. Don't have a base Torque. Poison, Powell, Carter, Rodriguez, Lodolo, Miller, Keith, Brown, Beatty, and Ed Howard, Sky Blue. Beater, Canario, Solari, Criswell, Poison, Baumler, Glowinky, Witt, Kirby, and wow. Huh. Wow. This is why you buy in, guys. You never know. Because you just never know what you might hit. I think Carlo's running the quad right now. Brown, Bailey, Cavaco, Carroll, Shortridge, Sagis, Miller, Lodolo, Allen, and Prater. Levi Prater. You can't hit 2 until you've hit 1. Tucker, Schmidt, Swags, Roby, Dabovich, Soderstrom, Murphy, McConnell, Zamora, and Landon Nat. That's crazy. 2 Torque Sky Blues. 1 box. Thomas, Blade, Bedell, Lynch, Hoffman, Hassel, Wynn, Nicolas, Gonzalez, and Cavalli. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't pulled you a regular one yet, Carlo. All I can hit you is Sky Blues. Huh. I'll try to do better. This definitely would end up being a nice set to put together, I think. Garcia, Rodriguez, Acker, especially if you put the first one together. Casey, Groshans, Burleson, Martin, Volk, Fulton, and Ben Hernandez, Sky Blue. You know, it's easy to say it's going to be the movie event of the year when there haven't been any movies this year. I mean, true story. Lofton, Liberator, Green, Vientos, Balazovic, Warren, Cantillo, Ciccone, Robinson, and Connor Phillips. The movie event of the year. Of course, this is the first movie of the year, but hey, the only movie of the year. There we got blue. Might as well pull a blue torque too, huh? Priester, Hankins, Kraus, Jones, Peraza, Klein, Schuster, Schreider, Langoliers, and Austin Hendrick. And that's an 001 of 150. That's 001 of 150. 12th overall pick. Huh. No Red Sox allowed, though. I think that's been put up there, I think. We do have rules. Ryan, Swinney, Cabrera, Romo, Powell, Reese, Blomgren, Foscue, Ciani, and Trey Cruz. If not rules, we at least have standards. Huh. Unfortunately, through me. Here we go. Another York. York, Hall, Jimenez, Core, Weatherly, Groom, Westberg, Stott, Chamberlain, and Ciccone. All right, guys. We are through 3 so far. Through 3. Well, I like the idea of they might end up in the fire from somebody else. Somebody else might burn them. All right, we've got Jason, Hassel, Pete Crow, and 2 Kiersteds. Sky Blues, Schmidt, Hernandez, Phillips, McMahon, Beater, Cabrera, Phillips, Hernandez, Cavalli, Knack, Prater, Torque, twice. Howard, Phillips, Cruz, Ciccone, Blue, Veen, Hendrick, Yellow, Infante, and Gold, Nicholas. Exactly. That's where Red Sox cards belong. Bike spokes. All right, guys. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Luciano, Ledzinski, Pete Crow, Detmer, Zamora, Foscue, Cavaco, Knack, Klein, and Polkovich. Huh. Yeah, well, may God have mercy on their soul with that package. Is it actually moving, or is it has it been lost for 3 weeks, like Ed's? I mean, they are terrible right now. Chamberlain, Groom, Carroll, Casey, Brown, Drohan, Dyer, Thomas, Cruz, and Drew Romo. Yeah. Encarnacion, Robinson, Carter, Halpin, Bush, Williams, Vukovic, Goss, Cantillo, and Glowinski. Westberg, Hernandez, Schuster, Soderstrom, Romo, Jensen, Phillips, Isbell, Hassel, and Trent Palmer. Yeah, it's not me, Dennis. Come on now. I don't know if mine got there or not, but I never checked. But I sent it in plenty of time. Of course, it could have been mine. Then again, I didn't look to see if it was me. Mine did get mailed, though. Hancock, Lutz, McConnell, Dingler, Freeman, Reese, Cotton, Palmer, Van Eek, and wow. Wow, wow, wow. I said we needed a blue torque. There we go. 121 of 150. Wow, wow, wow. I'm kind of like in shock right now. Brian Lutz. Brian Lutz. He does do well. Give him that. Rollison, Canario, Little, Henry, Daniels, Burns, Hernandez, Gonzalez, Strider, and Foscue. You out there watching, Brian? Congrats. Schmidt, McConnell, Bolazovic, Cavaco, Toglia, Jackson, Soderstrom, York, Barnhart, and Murphy. Well, look at it this way, Tim. It's definitely working in your favor so far. We are definitely working on the upgrade towards your box. It just will it keep going. McCambly, Allen, Calabrese, Beatty, Bishop, Burleson, Green, Swag, Wells, and Lodolo. Romo, Ciani, Crochet, Vaughn, Blomgren, Henry, Santos, Reese, Downs, and Seminaris. Well, we're kind of either that or two blues. Yeah, did I even give you the tracking number, Daniel? Ragsdale, Volpe, Baumler, Cruz, Amaya, Veen, Liberator, Hankins, Hernandez, and Jackson, Sky Blue. Hankins, Glowinski, Solari, Langoliers, Nicholas, Murphy, Cower, Kraus, Lofton, and Petey Halpin. Nope, it hasn't arrived, or nope, I didn't give you tracking. Oh, yeah, well, I even showed you it. Gill, Nico, Tolentino, Franklin, Blade, Abrams, Coffee, Bitsko, McClanahan, and Casey. Well, I got mine. I don't know. Did my guy say mine has gotten there yet? Oh, we got a gold first. A gold first. Ragsdale, Boyle, Parker, Rea, Peraza, Espino, Infante, Seminaris, Walker, and Freddie Zamora. Gold. Well, you wanted the Brewers in box 4. There you go. Brewers, box 4. There you go, Scott. You get a gold for hanging in there. Dabovich, Allen, Workman, Alvarez, Rodriguez, Kierstead, Lodolo, Cabrera, Green, and Austin Hendrick. And the Burbs. Tim's hiding. Yeah, well, Ed's box hasn't left the state of Florida. It went to Tampa and then disappeared. Win, Cantrell. I just put tracking on it today to see if it could shake it loose. Britton, Witt, Badell, Martin, Warren, Bonin, Duran, and Quinn Cotton, yellow. And mine's like, and what I sent Ed is a medium priority box. I mean, how do you lose a medium-sized priority box? It's not like it's this little thing. Yellow, Quinn Cotton. McCambly, Green, Beatty, Sagis, Miller, Veen, Wogu, Hose, Shortridge, and Soderstrom. So the question for the Portland area is it bad everywhere there or just certain parts in the city? Are there just certain parts in the city you don't want to go right now, or is it bad everywhere and you just stay home? Howard, Downs, Seymour, Meyer, Fat, Priester, Hoffman, York, Rodriguez, and Austin Wells. Austin Wells. Calabrese, Tucker, Kirby, Hendrick, Fulton, Prater, Wells, Green, Toglia, and Levi Prater, blue. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that part I know. Ramos, Rushman, Beater, Baz, Barnhart, Ciccone, Cavalli, Crochet, Larnick, and Freddie Zamora. Well, the thing is, they vote him into power there, too. Does what they vote into power affect you guys, though? Being on the outskirts, you have your own guys that kind of take, like the city and the county kind of thing, and where I'm at. This, as long as you're not in the city, the city is one thing, the county is another. So, do they affect you or not really? Ryan, Miller, Rutledge, Jackson, Lee, Jung, Keith, Swinney, Santos, and a yellow Robert Hassel. Robert Hassel, yellow. Nice hit for the Pods. Been a very nice box, guys. Tim, there you go. Nice hit, Tim. Jones, Caraway, Garcia, Lang, Blakely, Edwards, Poison, Horn, Blomgren, and Dylan Dingler. You never know what you're going to hit. Roby, Swaggerty, Hintz, Volt, Gilbert, Cruz, Polkovich, Cassis, Lacey, and Another crochet sky blue. You guys hanging in out there? Rutherford, Adams, Groshans, Baumler, McMahon, Hover, Lynch, Burleson, Hall, and Bryce Jarvis. Yeah, it's about the exact opposite here, guys. I think we, what was it? The week of the election, they had like a 3,000 car parade for Trump. Like 3,000 car. I mean, it was like ridiculous. They gathered at the mall, and there wasn't enough parking at the mall. Jason. So it's a little bit different in this area, to say the least. I think it's all a little bit crazy, but Amaya, Jimenez, Powell, Miller, Acker, Williams, Bailey, Vaughn, and Cole Henry. Heck, the economy keeps the way it is. I'll do well doing this. If it goes bad, which it can, then I'll go buy a nice house cheap. Yeah, there's options. Definitely options out there. You just got to look for the positives in life. Yeah, I'm ready to go back to that. I don't want to see anything anymore. Just kind of, it all go away. All right, guys, we got Jason, Hassel, Pete Crow, Kjerstad, Sky Blue, Hendrick, Casey, Halpin, Foscue, Palmer, Glowinky, Romo, Polkovich, Zamora, Wells, Soderstrom, Henry, Jarvis, Crochet, Dingler, Blue, Torkelson, Seminaris, Prater, Yellow, Cotton, and Hassel, Gold, Zamora. All right. My whole comment is shut up, play sports, let me play sports, and that's it. Get all the sports playing, let me play, and just that's it. Oh, there we go. Finally got an orange. Yeah, that's the first orange or red tonight so far. We hit a lot more earlier. Cabrera, Rutledge, Weatherly, Zamora, Codios, Jimenez, York, Keith, Kjerstad, and not a first, Ramos, 1 of 25. Well, I got Kjerstad out of the way early, Tim. And you did get a nice hassle. Which one did you have, Dennis? You got Baltimore or you got San Francisco? I don't know who anybody has in this stuff normally. Yeah, like I said, which I'm just ready. Just let's go. Groom, Burns, Meyer, Chamberlain, Rollison, Strider, Workman, Wells, Ragsdale, and McClanahan. Where did you have to? How far did you have to go away, Tim? Where were they at? Where did they go where you guys could all play? Westberg, Blade, Howard, Jones, Isbell, Rhea, Blomgren, Van Eek, Ladolo, and Jordan Balazovic, yellow. Orange and yellow right away. All right, let's go auto. Vaughn, Vientos, Haskin, Schuster, Baumler, McMahon, Gilbert, Ramos, Infante, and Rodriguez, sky blue. Oh, okay. I was thinking Idaho is what came to mind. I'm surprised Oregon, anywhere in Oregon, Washington, any of that stuff would let you play. I assume the restrictions were stupid. Hankins, another Kierstead. Caraway, Green, Cantillo, Hernandez, Edwards, Little, Foscue, and Blake Rutherford blue. Well, Miami seems to be flipping a little. Miami has always been what's changed stuff here. And Miami seems to be going the other way a little. Criswell, Blade, Groom, Lee, Freeman, Britton, Martin, Brown, Deloche, and Owen Miller, sky blue. You get used to the heat, Tim. It's like Florida, they say, but you get used to it. My wife moved here. She would never move back to Milwaukee. Beater, Lofton, Beatty. Yeah, you can stay indoors. Burleson, Seminaris, Bishop, Gorman, Hernandez, Polkovich, and Blake Rutherford blue. 128 and 90. Nope, not even sequential. Yeah, they have air conditioning everywhere. Yeah, but it doesn't get higher than like 93 here, Joe. We don't go to 100. We only go to like 93. McClanahan, Phillips, Canario, Edwards, Balazovic, Blakely, Fulton, Miller, Goss, and Hunter Bishop, sky blue. And when it's bad out, you go out for an hour or two, you come back inside. Take a shower, turn on the AC's on. Trust me, it's 75 inside all the time. Vaughn, Mitchell, Hose, Prater, Isbell, Hendrick, Solari, Horn, Hintz, and Brennan Davis, sky blue. Liberator, York, Bitsko, Wogu, McMahon, Cotton, Crochet, Vukovic, Williams, and Julio Rodriguez. I don't know. Like I said, you get used to it. I mean, I play ball in the middle of summer. We got another orange? That is 2 oranges, guys. 2 oranges. Westberg, Detmers, Groom, Britton, Miller, Alvarez, Duran, Workman, Howard, and Perdomo for the Diamondbacks. 25, Perdomo. Yeah, I live on the coast. I'm not moving unless I move to where I've got water right behind the house and I can boat. I don't care if it's fresh water or salt. That as long as I can put a boat in and fish, that'll be my next one. Cassis, Coer, Chiconia. Yeah, I don't want Orlando. Lutz, Drohan, Garcia, Lacey, Ragsdale, Gill, and Sagis. Yeah, as Corey came down here, Sarasota area is nice. Sarasota, Bradenton area. Definitely like it. Poison, Horn, Downs, Hoffman, Crochet, Miller, Prater, Priester, McConnell, and Daniel Lynch, Sky Blue. Well, Tim, we're still looking for that torque. Still looking for it. Hankins, Bailey, McClanahan, Powell, Peraza, Ryan, Schmidt, Cantrell, Bedell, and Priester, Sky Blue. You would think I'd pull one. I hadn't pulled one in a couple. Pete Crow. Hadn't pulled one in a couple boxes. A base. I think I can at least get another base. Larnick, Lewinsky, Kraus, Lofton, Green, Rodriguez, Caraway, Green, and Cassis, Sky Blue. All right, so the plan is for another couple mixers for tomorrow night. Like I said, I think I got 6 total left, so another couple tomorrow night. Dyer, Henry, McCambly, Santos, Stott, Amaya, Deloche, Veen, Coffee, and Acker. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I hit some rays early, so I'm good. I have low expectations. Who's Miami play next week, though? Seymour, Knack, Wogu, Cavalli, Bass, Cavaco, Adams, Halpin, Allen, and Tristan Cassis, blue. Pure blue. Raiders? They should be able to take Raiders. Drohan, Hernandez, Langoliers. As long as Tua doesn't do anything stupid. Carroll, Beatty, Burleson. That interception in the end zone. Couldn't believe he threw that ball. Franklin, Alvarez, Vukovic, and Poison, Sky Blue. McConnell, Stott, Prater, Witt, Amaya, Parker, Cruz, Cavaco, Hintz, and Blade. Ragsdale, Kirby, Westberg, Swinney, Ryan, Roby, Meyer, Tolentino, Fat, and Vientos, Sky Blue. Blakely, Nico, Martin, Ashby, Thomas, Klein, Foscue, Calabrese, Roby, and Bolt, Sky Blue. All right, guys, we got 3 more. 3 more bullets here. Looking for Hassel and Torque. We got a blue. Hancock, Shortridge, Nicholas, Williams, Coer, Lang, Robinson, Garcia, Dingler, and T-Swag. And we got yellow. Yellow. Bishop, Luciano, Jason, Hintz, Miller, Rodriguez, Boyle, Bonin, Casey, and a yellow. Jackson Rutledge. Jackson Rutledge. Yeah, I can't imagine the Giants would win tonight, though. They are just not a good team. All right, guys, final run at it. Perdomo, Abrams, Warren, Wynn, Beater, Fulton, Gonzalez, Hall, Hernandez, Dabovich, R.J. Dabovich, Sky Blue. I tried. I think I like the other stuff better where you were almost guaranteed it, Jason. This stuff, you're not guaranteed crap. All right, guys. Recap, we got a Jason, a Pete Crow, 2 Kiersteds, Sky Blues, Acker, Sagis, Dabovich, Blue, Rutherford, twice, Swaggerty and Cassis, Yellow, Balazovic and Rutledge, Orange, Perdomo and Ramos. Yeah, I don't believe in the Giants. How's that? They are the one team I don't trust with anything. Corey and his talking about betting on and took the Giants, and I'm like, dude, you can't take the Giants. I don't trust them at all. And sure enough, they were awful. Absolutely, guys. We're all done. I will catch you guys tomorrow night. We got our final case of Bowman's Best, 2019 version. Final 2019 Bowman's Best, and we will have a couple mixers. So have a good